Hi, welcome back to Mama Jasmine's Food Journey. If this is your first time to the channel, I want to say welcome, and also make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below so you're notified every time I upload a video. If this is not your first time back, I want to say welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the channel, welcome back, welcome back. And this video was requested by my fan page. I have a Facebook fan page and I also have an Instagram fan page, and I put a little poll out and I had a couple video ideas I wanted to do, and I kind of wanted to see what you wanted me to upload. So today I am actually, this is part 1 of part 2 in the series. These are freezer prep meal ideas. Today is the breakfast one. Now I am the worst. I am not a morning person. I'm definitely a night owl. And especially when you have to have an early shift, you're like dragging out of bed. And what do you forget by the time you arrive to your job? You forgot you didn't eat breakfast. And when I start work at 5 a.m. So there's nothing open. There's no Dunkin'. I mean, there's maybe a Dunkin' Donuts or McDonald's open, but my favorite Starbucks is not open. You know, I like to do also like a Burger King breakfast. I love the croissant sandwiches, and there's not the places that I love open. So I just drive straight to work, sit down, grumble, and then hours later finally get something in my stomach. Well, by me doing these freezer prep meals, not only do I eat, but my husband eats, because he likes to have like breakfast sandwiches and I prefer breakfast burritos. So let's go ahead and get started on the video. Enough talking, let's start making. Super easy breakfast sandwiches. So in the oven, I took a little bit of water, about a tablespoon of water, and then cracked an egg and then salt and peppered it. So once I got them out of the oven and let them cool for a couple minutes, I rimmed around the edge of the muffin cupcake part and got the egg out. And then I put one of these turkey sausages. They're slightly thawed. I put one of those, and then I put the cheese on the other side. As you see, the egg is still a little warm, so I feel like the sausage creates kind of like a barrier between the cheese and the egg, so then it doesn't melt. So what you do is you take that, fold it on over, and get it wrapped. So I struggled to get this wrapped. It was a pain in the butt for like a hot minute, as you can see the crinkles. So I'm going to show you the best way I did it. I folded the ends into a point, and then I folded again. So I felt like the point kind of sealed the end up a little bit better for me and gave it more of a direction, and tucked it just like that. These parchment papers are so you can microwave it or put it in the oven if you want, I felt like it just helped keep them separate and organized. The plastic bag, of course, is going to do its job in making sure that it doesn't get freezer burnt. Now, anything that you should be freezing, you should not keep in your freezer more than 3 months. So these breakfast sandwiches are good until August 30th, which is my birthday. So we got 6 breakfast sandwiches ready to go for my husband. Now we are going to prep the breakfast burritos, which are my personal favorite. I'm going to link the description. You can click this right here, and that is the original recipe for the breakfast burritos. But I did a little change this time. So I used a fully cooked turkey sausage, so I felt like that would be a little bit more heart healthy. I mean, you know. So I also use the extreme lean tortillas. So they're lower in carbs, and they're also made with flaxseed and whole grains, so they are better for me. And I oven baked the potatoes, like the hash browns. So I drizzled a little oil on the bottom of the tin foil. I put the oil or the potatoes in there. I put a little bit more oil over the top, and then I seasoned the potatoes how I wanted. So I did a little cracked pepper and Adobo seasoning, which is my favorite all-purpose seasoning. That one, and of course Laundry's, you know, seasoning salt. Now I microwaved the eggs that I used, salt, pepper, and I put those on the top. So I'm going to do these into like more of a burrito fold. So you can add more stuffing if you want, but these are supposed to be something quick, easy on the go to eat for breakfast. for work. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I folded it again. And again, it was a struggle, but we're gonna use the same kind of method with a triangle, but instead I'm gonna use that triangle piece and fold it over and then tuck it. And then I'm gonna triangle again, so then it has a point when I end the wrapping of the burritos. So I usually eat about like 1 or 2 of these, and I'm pretty satiated for the mornings. So I'll wrap. Like I said, you can add more stuffing if you want. I'm looking for something that's gonna easily heat up and just be something quick. And then we'll put it in our baggie. And again, these are good for 3 months. So if you decide, like I usually open at my job once or twice a week. So I'm good for 3 weeks worth of breakfasts. Because normally when I'm at home, I eat oatmeal, or I'll make myself pancakes or waffles, or I'll just go directly into lunch. So this is what we do. So I felt like it was pretty easy. I got these in a bag of 6. I could put more in if I want, but month by month I'll prep as I need. Okay, I wanted to make sure to show you guys this part. So this is my new deep freeze. Ow. I'm so excited to have one. The weirdest thing has been wanting one for like several years. Of course, because I cook a lot. So I have the breakfast burritos and I have the breakfast sandwiches. I'm going to freeze them flat. So they're nice and flat. And then once they're completely frozen, I'm going to put them down in this area stacked together. So then they're easy, accessible, and to grab. If you guys want like a tour of how I've organized my freezer, because hashtag Dollar Tree bins have been my best friends, let me know and I'll kind of give you like a little tour of the Virgo's way of organizing a deep freezer. But I will see you in the next video. The next one's gonna be prepping dinners, and I'm gonna do 2 of those as well, because I feel like if you're getting started with the freezer prep process, not to overwhelm you. All right, take care. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. If you haven't seen the previous video, go ahead and click on the box next to me. If you haven't already subscribed and this is your first time to the channel, the little logo down there, you go ahead and click on that and you're a part of the team. Now, see you in the next video. Bye.